Shinegreymon here once again. And so today, I will be talking about Wolverine versus Deadpool. This was suggested by one of my subscribers, Cookie Raiders. I know him in real life, and so this is the one he suggested this. So I will do as he asked and give you this. Dang, I've not played with him in it's been too long. Way too long. It's an amazing game. But yeah. But yeah, so it will be Wolverine versus Deadpool. And that will be the duel. So, really the first thing that we obviously have to go over is their regeneration capabilities. Wolverine and Deadpool both can regen practically instantly from any wound, making them nearly invincible. And, you know, like it retards their aging and things like that, makes them immune to, you know, just not psychological, telepathic attacks. Because, since, after all, they cannot be harmed by that kind of stuff, it just gives them immunity to that, which is a pretty big advantage in most fights. As, you know, they just, you know, it's just like that simple thing. They almost are unkillable, which is pretty effective. And, okay, so I need to stop talking about that. But then also the thing is that really the reason why this will be a tough fight is because they're pretty similar. Really, the main difference between Deadpool and Wolverine is that Wolverine has his claws. Deadpool, no claws. Another major difference is just that Deadpool has like guns and katanas, well, you know, Wolverine does not have those. He has his claws. Though, overall, it constantly just gets revamped over who's stronger. Now, Deadpool did actually win in a mini-series, but he had this like one really big advantage, which is just simply that he had a weapon that prevented regeneration. Basically prevents him from prevented Wolverine from regenerating. So obviously Deadpool will win in that case, simply because he could kill Wolverine. Just on a simple note like that, Wolverine actually became killable. And so overall, yeah, they're both really powerful. So it was really hard for me to decide who would win. Though, yeah, there was a lot of information to go over. In fact, I even went and talked to a bunch of comic fans I know, and helped to decide it because of how hard it was to know. So yeah. Okay, so my personal opinion on the matter is that really that Wolverine would end up winning, because obviously we would not say that Deadpool gets to have his Masamune that he used to kill Wolverine. Plus also you might point out that, hey, sometimes Wolverine doesn't get his animamental skeleton. He actually would have to have that, or otherwise that means we could just cancel out the times where Wolverine, where Deadpool loses his healing factor. Which means that, so Wolverine would have like his own built-in claws basically. So he would have his built-in claws, while Deadpool would lose most of it, like really all of his powers. So obviously I'd have to go with Wolverine. Because just sheerly on the grounds of experience? Yeah, mainly just on the grounds of just experience, like who's the more experienced person. And Wolverine is definitely the most experienced. He's lived through countless centuries, fought in different battles, beaten numerous opponents, etc. Deadpool, on the other hand, has not really done that. Plus also, their overall stories, Deadpool's is more of comedy, because he can break the fourth wall, things like that. It's meant kind of be more funny than actual battle and plot. Wolverine's, on the other hand, he's a member of X-Force, he's been a member of Alpha Flight, X-Force, all these other like powerful teams. And so he has that just main thing about experience. Plus, Deadpool, as I said before, he doesn't really fight like good villains. He just fights like, he's just a mercenary. Work with a mouth. Wolverine, he's fought people like, he's fought Ultron, he's fought Galactus, Apocalypse, so he's more experienced in that area. Now, weapon-wise, they'd really cancel themselves out. Like, because their powers would just cancel out. But, so, really, when it comes down to it, Wolverine would just have to be the victor for that battle. Hands down. Just simply because, greater experience, greater combat abilities. But just one other final thing to point out. Now, like a major argument people had were about how Deadpool has no real fighting style, and so it makes him unpredictable. Wolverine also can enter that berserk mode, which is kind of similar to Deadpool's lack of fighting style. They're pretty similar. So yeah, I'd have to go with. So yeah, I'd still have to go with them. So yeah, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below if you want to see more Win Rogue over me playing on like some other server. And so yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.